Hello, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com, and I am doing a training educational video for everybody. My background is in the research area for years. I taught on a university level. I've been a broker in the 1980s and an investment advisor in the 90s all the way through 2000, and I got out of the business in the first month of 2000 and became a private investor with no clients. I was a sole provider of the family of 6, investing in stocks. I had no other businesses and basically bought stocks and lived off investing profits. And don't have any wealthy relatives either. My dad died when I was 29, so I was very serious about this. But I want to share something with you, and this is really important. I love to try to figure things out, and I love to help people. I think it's very, very important. It's bigger the reason why we're here. We're here for a short time, and we might as well do something noble, or what's the use of being here? This is a bunch of my screens that I have right here. This is the Bill O'Neill screen. But I want to share something that's very important. Research shows from Investors Daily and Business, and also from MarketSmith, that, and I found this myself, the vast majority of stocks have earnings up 40% or higher last quarter. That's this screen right here. The vast majority of stocks have earnings up 40% or higher. Also, the vast majority of stocks come from the leading groups, and the vast majority of leading stocks are above the 50-day and are within 15% of 52-week highs, and they're over $10 a share, and they trade more than 120,000 shares a day. There you go. There's the constraints for screen. So you see this one right here, 40% earnings, top 40 groups. That's it. How many stocks does it come up with? 132 stocks. And I want to show you something interesting. I'm going to open it up, and here's industry group rank 1. Look at all the computer software enterprise stocks. See them all together? Percent off high. The ones closest to 52-week highs come up first. And think about that. Let's use common sense. I want to buy the stocks that are close to breaking out or near highs. Don't you want to do that? Don't you want to buy stocks? New highs beget new highs. Use common sense. Oh, I want to buy down low. Why? That's an ego thing. Strength begets strength. We look for clean and simple entry points. So we're going to do something for you. This is one of my screens, and I'm going to run through around 20 stocks, 25 stocks real quick. This is from today, tonight, sorted by industry group rank first, percent off high second. Every one of these stocks has earnings up 40% or higher last quarter. That's all. Here they are. Look at this. Ring. Alti. This one's being bought. Ignore it. Upland. We're in Upland. Got it down here. Went through here. Went sideways. Lifted off again. Upland. Look at the numbers. Look at the move. 25 to 31. You can say 24 to 31. 6 points. 6 points, 25% of your money very easily in a crummy market. There you go. Coop. Look at the move. Look at this nice move. Now. Not later. Now. By the way, there you go. 46%, 81%. Walking on up. GoDaddy. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Bouncing off the 50-day. Check that out. From near 50, we'll call it 52 to 68. That ain't bad money, is it? 52 to 68, what is that? 16 points divided by 52? Do the math. There you go. Walking up the line. Here's the next one. Egan. Look at this. From 5 to 10? Let me see. Gosh, do I need a calculator? 5 to 10? That's a double, folks. And you were never tested in this crappy market. It's just walking up the line. Here's the next one for you. Workday. A little looser, but near highs. Vonage Holdings. Slower. This one's slow. 1,000. Lift it off, going sideways. Looks like it's getting ready to go again. 1,000. It's on my favorite list, by the way. Computer Software Enterprise. Walking up the line. Computer Software Enterprise. This one's choppy. Shopify got smoke down here and it's coming back. Okay. Computer Software Enterprise. This one's being bought. Forget it. Grind it on up. Now we're into another group. Second group. Look at this. Netflix. Then we get into retail apparel, shoes. I'll stop there. My point is this. I just went through the number one group with all the stocks over 10 bucks a share that's within 15% of 52-week highs. That last quarter's earnings were up 40% or higher. Do you see some of the moves? There you go. That's what we look for. I wanted to share that with you, and I'm going to show you something else here real quick. We're going to take this a step further. We're going to go down to here. This just reported earnings, so that's why it showed up on this list. However, this was in the top 10 groups. We would have known about this earlier also. That's the other screen we have. You can say, what do you mean? Stocks in the top 10 groups? Where are they? Master screen, groups 1 through 10. There you go. These are some of the screens that I developed over the years. Fortinet. Look at that little shelf there. Lift it off here. My point is this. Every day at missionwinners.com, we go through, I make a key list, I run my screens, and I make a list of stocks that could be candidates to buy with clean and simple entries. That's what we do. Mimecast. I'm just going through, just going on up. It's nice. Pure Storage. Look at that. We're in that. Okay. PSTG. This was on the key list right here. This little shelf right here. Look at the volume, folks. Look at that pickup on this day. Right on this day. You know, people talk with their mouths and vote with their pocketbooks. You got a little shelf going above 2133. Look at that. You can say, well, that's nothing. It's only a couple of points. It's a start. It's a start. Who knows where it's going to go? Anyway, it's what we do. We quantify our ideas. We turn off the noise. There's no hype. There's no, hey, this thing's ripping. That's a word you'll never hear. Ripping. There's too much emotion. I'm just, through research, looking for stocks that can make good moves. That's it. That's what I'm after. I hope this helps you. I want to share that foundation with you. And again, it's what I do for VIP members, and I give buy list with videos with charts annotated. I had this this was on a key list video, and I said, take it out 2133 with good volume. This is a buy. And it went. And it was bought. Wanted to share it, and I hope it helps you. I hope it helps you stratify your constraints on what to look for so you don't fly out of control. I want to be the person that I needed when I got in this thing back in 1986. Hey, have a good night. Have a safe night. And we'll be seeing you tomorrow. And then we got a weekend. Rock and roll.